Sid, how you feeling?
Feel good. Nothing's really changed though. I just skated with the team today because there wasn't really any ice besides that. So it was good. It wasn't any contact out there, so I was able to practice.
Do you feel like you're getting closer, or you're making a progress?
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting better, which is good. Still not symptom-free, so it's pretty clear cut. There's no real gray area. Either you're symptom-free and can move on to contact, or you're not. So I feel like I'm progressing, but still not ready to take some hits yet.
Without the contact, how physical do you think you are out there? Are you able to push yourself more when you're out there with the guys?
I think, when you're practicing with the team, it's all different than when you're by yourself. You don't usually get quite as much rest, and sometimes it can end up being a little bit tougher just because there's not as much instruction going on out there. So it's good to get both and get out there with guys moving around and get all that motion and stuff like that. But also from an exertion point, I think I've tested that pretty well by myself. So pretty happy with the way that's gone. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to get into everyone's level is different, but I'm progressing. So yeah, that's fair to say. Yeah, the headaches are a little bit more tolerable than they were before, and since they are, obviously I've been able to skate. If that wasn't the case, then I wouldn't be skating right now. So that's been a good thing.
Have you had balance issues at all, or is it?
No, it's been good. It's been good. I mean, today was good. To practice with a bunch of guys moving around and stuff. Yeah. So that's been better.
You had that situation, I think, in Montreal where you practiced with the team. Did you notice with the motion all around you, was it more tolerable today? I mean, can you see improvement just from last week to this week?
Yeah, but when you're only doing it once every couple weeks, I mean, it's kind of hard to get a gauge on it too. I mean, I'm happy that it went well today, but you've got to be able to recover and do it day after day. So, like I said, it's nice to get out there, but I'll be a little bit happier when I'm out there to stay.
So we talked to Ray and Chris, kind of suffered the injury last year at the same time that Coach did. And we talked to Chris and said you guys had a real nice conversation at the time. What did you guys talk about? Did that help at all?
Yeah, I mean,
Just kind of comparing notes.
Yeah, basically it. I think everyone's different, but he's going to school, and he wasn't able to go to school and stuff like that. So I think you just kind of talk about it sometimes. It's pretty hard for people to understand that, and that's fair to it's fair to see. But I think that being said, it's nice when someone can kind of relate, no matter what age. So I think even for him to hear what I was going through was good for him, and to see someone who can't go to school and be with his friends, that kind of thing. I think it was good for me to get a different viewpoint on it.
For the people that don't understand concussions, are these symptoms just when you go on the ice, or do you have them in just daily life?
Probably, yeah, daily. Yeah, so that's that's a tough part about it. You have days where you feel like you're getting a little bit better, the symptoms aren't quite as bad, and then other days where they're a little worse. So everyone has different symptoms, so that's kind of the tough thing about getting a gauge on it. Not everyone's always the same, and it doesn't always seem to be consistent. Doesn't get consistently worse or consistently better. It's just it's kind of a roller coaster. So they're not fun, but feel like I'm getting better, and I think anyone going through it, that's all you want, is to see a little progress, and be able to have that here lately.
Sid, I'm sure there's no timetable, but the trade deadline's coming up, and there's only maybe 7 weeks left in the season or something like that.
Yeah.
Is there a point where you might tell them, just looking at how long it might take once you do have contact to get clear for the lineup, would you suggest that if they want to spend some of your cap money on somebody just until the end of the regular season, they should do that?
Well, I'm trying to get back, so I mean, I'm hoping to get back as soon as possible. I'm not going to pretend I know when that is. So am I going to go there and say that I'm going to be ready in a month or 2 weeks or a week? No, but I wouldn't be going through all this if I didn't want to play as soon as possible. So that's really all I'm worried about, and I really can't give an answer on that, to be honest with you. I'm trying to get back as soon as I can. So that'll be a decision that's up to management.